Hello, everybody. It's an honor for us here from Unis to be here today to talk with our friends from India. Chennai is the city they live. It's an amazing city. I fell in love with that city and I really would like to visit them as soon as the pandemic situation allows us to do so. So today, we're going to talk with our friends from India and with our friends from Brazil about culture. Culture in India, culture in Brazil, culture in Satyabama University, culture in Unis University here in Brazil. It's a chat, it's an international chat, but it's a really pleasant one. We are all eager to talk to you, to meet you here, and to understand a little bit about this millennial culture in India. Uh, some studies say India has kind of 75,000 years. So we have a lot to learn with uh, our friends from India. Chennai, which is the city where Satyabama University is, has uh, almost more than 400 years. So it's impressive. I'd say Chennai city is like a prince of India. Chennai is a beautiful city. It's a coastal city. So I think more than words, you should see. And that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to present to you Chennai, the city where our friends from India live. And also, I'm going to introduce to you Satyabama University. And then to our friends from India, I will present Varginha, which is highly known worldwide as extraterrestrial city because there was an event happened here in 1996, kind of that, 1994 or so. And I will explain that over our explanation. And also, of course, we're going to present Unis to our friend from India. Unis, which is a really beautiful university and a powerful one. So I'd like to welcome all of you. I will start then presenting our class, our chat. But from all of you, prior I will start then class, presenting our I'd class. Like to ask you a favor, if you don't mind. I would like you, if it's okay to you, to open your cam so we may register this unique moment for Unis. Is that okay for you people to open your cam? Karina, você pode tirar a foto para nós assim que todos abrirem a câmera?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. So friends from India, if you don't mind, could you please open your cam? So we'd like to get a picture here of all of us together. Okay? Pretty nice. Almost done. Could you people? Okay, people, it's coming. Hanjani, okay. Kartik, Deepika, could you please? Kartiga, Rivati, Nixon, me too, Nixon, could you please open your cam if you could? Okay, one more minute.
A gente fica com vergonha, professor.
Don't be ashamed, people. Não fique com vergonha, cara. People, friends from India, come on, open your cam. Let's get together here.
Vou bater com os que estão aqui.
Okay, Karina, go on.
One, two, three.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you all. Awesome. Awesome to meet all of you here. You are really welcome. So let's share my screen with you. And now, people, now I will start with a video, a great video about Chennai, Chennai City. Rafael, could you please show the video? Você pode mostrar o vídeo, Rafael? Não aparece para mim aqui. Eu tenho que mostrar o meu? Ah, ok. Então eu vou compartilhar o meu aqui, ok? I'm asking. It's amazing, people. This is Chennai City, the princess of India, a wonderful place. Believe me, you're gonna love it.
ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ வேங்கியமாவா ஒத்தையில நிக்க நில்லிருந்தா மொத்தமா வாங்கல சண்டை செய்வோம் யாரு செட்டிங்க வேங்கியமாவா ஒத்தையில நிக்க நில்லிருந்தா மொத்தமா வாங்கல சண்டை செய்வோம்
Well, people, seeing the video is not enough to understand what is Chennai. So I will show some particularities from Chennai, and I will ask our friends from India to help me to clarify some cultural aspects of the images we're going to show here. It's important to understand the context where Satyabama University is. So Satyabama University is one of the largest in India, and the largest one is in Chennai, which is the fifth economy in Satya whole India, right? So I'll share my screen with you and share some interesting facts about Chennai. Just a second, please. And I must tell you that we are in our international conference, and the idea is to empower people to transform realities. And that's what we're going to do today. We are transforming realities. Once we have the opportunity to meet people from all over the world, we are learning from the people, from culture, and we are changing our own reality. That's what Unis promote today. Change reality through empowerment. That's what we'd like you to feel over all this congress, over all this conference. Feel you can do. Just do your best. So imagine we are here in Virginia, Unis, and we set up a relationship with Chennai in India, which is so far away. It's the opposite side of the globe. But the distance nowadays is nothing. We can get in touch anytime with any people uh, from anywhere, like we are doing today. Now in Brazil is kind of noon, and in Chennai is 8:30 p.m. There are difference of 8:30 hours from Brazil and India, and that's okay. We are here talking, learning together. When the pandemic situation goes by, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the opportunity to meet our friends from India here in Unis, and also the same thing. People in Satyabama will have the opportunity to meet us there. So there's no distance anymore. We are just a click of distance from each other. And welcome to Chennai district. We already saw the video. It's the capital of Tamil Nadu state. It's a huge city, more than kind of millions of people there. And here in the map, you can see Delhi is the capital of India, and Chennai is here down. It's a coastal city, a city that has the largest coastal line of all India. So it's impressive. It has a great marina, like you see here. It's a wonderful place. You can walk through the beach for longer, and you have a large area uh, to go on to do tourism and so on. It's amazing. It's downtown at night, as you may see there. Here, it's a traditional dance, Bharatanatyam performance. Could you please, some of our friends there from India, talk a little bit about this dance? Could you please?
It's a classical dance performed throughout Tamil Nadu, and it is famous in Tamil Nadu. And it is done like it's from ancient days, like from kings and queens. From that period, it's carried on. It's most classical form, and the music is also classical music used in this.
Well, it's important. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I have the opportunity to watch some videos about this dance, but listen, our friends from India explain that it gets uh, another sense for us. How important is this dance for Chennai culture? It's amazing. I'd recommend you to watch videos to see this dance. It's about feeling emotions and so on. Here is a concert, Carnatic music concert. It's really popular in India too. Could someone from there talk a little bit about Carnatic music, please?
Hi, Alex. The music express the story of God in the lyrics.
Amazing, amazing. And it's quite interesting. If you take notes, the person on our left side, on our right side, sorry, on the drum, he's on the opposite way because he is a left-hand drummer. So it was in the opposite side of the violin girl. So there are a lot of uh, characteristics. Sometimes we do not perceive, but it's really interesting. Well, here's Chennai Central. It's the railroad station. A lot of people go there to travel around. It's a really important, isn't it? People from India, isn't it very important place there in Chennai?
Yes, Alex, it's a very important and most famous place in Chennai.
Perfect, and
It
also
was constructed in the British period,
it's a bit
and that British period. In that time, the people used this station to come inside Chennai, come inside throughout Tamil Nadu, using this way only.
perfect. We can see a building from the British period, which is beautiful, and Chennai Central Railroad is there, and a lot of people come and go there. It's a really important place in Chennai, and also it's a historical place. One. Here's Chennai High Court, uh, an old building, an impressive one. So the justice is there in this court and is commanded and is ruled through people that work in this place. It's a wonderful place. Here is Tidal Park. Could you someone explain what is a tidal park?
Yeah, Alex, it's a software company where it's near our college. It's been running like as a software.
Got it.
It's a hub for many software companies.
Yeah,
Like it's
also many software companies, which is located near to our college.
So it's a place where there are a lot of offices from many companies, and they are there, and they command their business through this building. Is it correct?
Yeah,
Wonderful. As you may see, people, Chennai is an old city with that combines tradition and technology, as you may see in this building here. Here is a beautiful building,
this is
Ripple
a ribbon
building.
building. Yeah, this
Sorry?
one is a corporation ribbon building. It's built in British period, and still now the corporation Chennai corporation is running there.
It's also a building from the British period and is a corporation of Chennai.
Yeah, next to that we have a library block. It's a British built library block. It's next to this. Ribbon building is near to Central, where you can see Central Ribbon building, and between that you have a library block there. I think that's a building name called Victoria. Victoria Library. I think so. It's there.
I see. So we have inside this building library, correct? And
Yeah,
many offices. And
yeah.
it's a Victorian style from the British period. Amazing, amazing. It's wonderful place. Much beautiful one. Here, quite interestingly, it's a St. Thomas Basilica. It is
Yeah,
believed the St. Thomas apostle was buried inside this basilica, and this a Christian basilica, correct, people?
yeah, correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, this is. I would like you to help me to say that in Tamil. Could you someone help me? Milapur
Mylapore
Kapalasuwar.
Kabalishwara Temple. Kabalishwara.
Could you say it
Kabalishwara.
again?
Kabalishwara.
Kabalishwara.
Kabalishwara Temple.
Wonderful, wonderful. Is it too old? How old is it? Do you know?
I don't remember, Alex. I think so. It's too old, I think. I didn't remember.
It's too old.
Yeah, just.
Here, Valuvar Kotan. It's a beautiful place. Could you someone explain what is it, please?
Uh,
It's a memorial park for Valluvar. Like he's a poet and also a philosopher.
Oh, it's a
It's a
memorial.
park.
Okay, it's a memorial
It's a
from
memorial park.
Valuvar Kotan, which was a famous poet and a philosopher from India. And this is in honor of him. Wonderful place. This
Yeah,
is
he's a
the.
great philosopher, Alex. Actually, he wrote
Oh, I see. And this is the
actually he wrote
entrance.
1,330 lines.
Wow, too old, huh? Too old.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
too
the
old.
this is the building entrance. The previous building, Valuvar Cotan. This is the Valuvar Cotan entrance.
Yeah, this is the entrance, Alex.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is Valuvar statue, the
Yeah.
one which was a poet
Yeah,
and a philosopher, right? Could you explain, please?
he's a poet and a philosopher. He explains the meaning within a two line with a proper explanation.
Right, right. So it is a traditional poet, is traditional person in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, he wrote in leaves, Alex. All those things, all the poetry, he wrote it in leaves.
Oh, I see. He's a kind of spiritual leader. Is it correct to say that?
Yes,
He's the
Yes,
Alex.
Alex. Yeah.
actually
Okay.
spiritual leader, but he
Yeah.
talks about from
And Alex, if you go to
to God.
Kanyakumari, you have a big statue of Thiruvalluvar. It's in center of the sea. If you go to Kanyakumari, in center of the sea, you have a big statue of Thiruvalluvar.
You know, I saw that when I was preparing this presentation. It's a huge, it's a
Yeah.
kind of
It's
30
one.
meters or so. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, inside Chennai, we have Satyabama Institute. Satyabama Institute was founded by Dr. Japir, which is not with us anymore. He passed away some years ago. But he was enlightened person who devoted his life to education. And he built this university in Chennai, which is the hugest one there and one of the hugest in India. So here we have the main entrance of Satyabama University. Here is the inner part. It's a pretty beautiful campus. You should see, people. You should see there. It's amazing. Here is the front entrance, and there are a lot of faculty, kind of 12 or 15 courses. Here's inside classes, like we have here in Unis. Here's a library, very adequate place to study, quiet, and you have a lot of resource in order to develop these studies. Satyabama University also offers PhD course, master degrees, graduations. So it's a huge institution, not just in terms of building, but in terms of offerings. This is a lab. Could you someone tell me something about this lab? Could, could you people? Could you complement my explanation about this lab? Is it a computing lab, correct?
Yeah, it's a computing lab, Alex. Actually, we perform here some technical problems. Okay, there are many
Great.
tools for us, right, to perform such things. So we perform everything practically here, so we can build our knowledge.
Awesome. Awesome. It's huge, huh? It's huge.
And they
Here,
will conduct the examination in the lab. Uh,
I see. So sometimes you do the exams, the test on the lab, correct?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we have a group of students that just came in to Satyabama University. Dr. Remy Bai, GPR, was the founder of the university. And I say those people here are fresh, just new accepted to the university, and we may see their happiness on their face because, going to the university is a special moment in all of our lives. Here is another group of students and professors and doctors and masters in front of the university. It's a kind of celebration, and they are all together. As you may see, they are all happy, all happy to be there, all happy to get knowledge, to be empowered to change realities like we do here in Unis. And this is a dance, traditional dance. Could you someone tell me a little bit about this dance? It was in Satyabama Auditorium, so they were celebrating a special moment there, maybe in a final course conclusion. It's amazing. Now, people from Brazil, would you have any question about the Chennai culture, India culture? Is that okay? Flaviana, você tem alguma pergunta?
Sim, Alex.
Pode me fazer ou eu devo ler?
Eu vou te falar a pergunta. Nós temos a pergunta do aluno, do participante Valdemir de Souza. A pergunta dele é: quantos idiomas ou dialetos se fala nessa região? Como eles lidam com essa diversidade?
Okay. People, a friend of ours here in Unis asks you, how many languages can you speak there? And how many dialects you have there? And how can you deal with all these languages and dialects if you have all of them? Could you someone help me to answer that?
Yeah, Alex, I can help you. Actually, in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, we speak majorly two languages. One is Tamil, that is our mother tongue, and we spoke English as a second language, Alex. As India is named for Hindi, we also practice Hindi here.
So
and in India we have 22 national languages, Alex. We have 22 national languages spoken by our people throughout India. Many different languages are there. According to the other state, their mother state tongue, we have different languages, mother tongues, and commonly we spoke in English. We'll speak in English.
All right. So you have there Tamil, which is the mother tongue. You also speak English, and also you speak Hindi, which is national
Hindi.
All right. So let me translate that to our friends here. Thank you for your help. Valdemir, na Índia, lá em Chennai, eles falam Tamil, que é a língua mãe, também falam inglês como segunda língua, e falam o Hindi, que é a língua nacional. Então, são 3 idiomas, e eles lidam bem com essas 3 idiomas, eles se comunicam com uma ou com outra. Os locais falam Tamil, quando tem que se relacionar com pessoas de outras cidades que falam hindi, eles também se comunicam, e o inglês fica como uma alternativa para que todos se interajam, ok? Mais alguma pergunta, Flaviana?
Sim, professor Alex. Agora é da Amanda Carvalho. Na sua universidade tem mais homens ou mais mulheres? Como é o acesso das mulheres ao ensino superior?
Okay. Friends, a question to you. Is there more women or men at Satyabama University? Also, how is the access to the universities for women there in Chennai?
Once again, Alex, I could not understand. Once again.
Okay. First question. Is there more women or men at Satyabama University, in your opinion?
Equal people are there in Satyabama.
Equal, half.
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. is it easy the access to the university for women in Chennai?
Yeah, it's
No
easy to access.
restrictions.
No.
No
Okay.
restrictions.
There is no restrictions for women to be in a Satyabama college, and the access that they are providing us facilities like a bus. It takes easy to travel to the college with the safetiness. That's it.
All right.
Some 50 kilometers they're traveling from that place and they are coming to our college where it's out of the city. They are staying there. Even our buses are going. They're collecting the people and they're coming to colleges. So around many people are coming and staying in the hostels, PG rooms, and many people are from other districts as well as other states.
I see. Let me see. So you said that some students live in Satyabama University on the rooms available for that. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
we
hostels.
have
We have
hostels.
hostels.
Hostels place. Okay. Also, someone said there is a bus that
Yeah.
goes and
Yeah, we
buys
also have
traveling students.
transport facilities
No.
to every nook and corner of the city, Alex. We have
And
huge transport facilities.
okay. And women, do women and men together in the same bus or they go in separate
Same
bus?
bus.
Same bus it has.
Okay, got it. Understood. Thank you very much. Let me translate that to our people here. Amanda, o acesso à universidade em Chennai é normal para homens e mulheres, e na universidade tem praticamente a metade das pessoas que estudam lá é homem e a outra metade é mulher. Ainda há um benefício muito interessante, eles oferecem estadia na universidade para quem precisa, então, como se fosse, não é bem hotel, me fugiu o nome que a gente usa aqui, hospedagem, tem hospedagem lá para os alunos, e para quem precisa de transporte, também há transporte gratuito que leva e traz de determinados pontos para a universidade. Mais alguma pergunta, Flaviana?
Sim, professor Alex, nós temos do Valdemir de Souza novamente. Vocês acreditam que a educação à distância tem um papel importante em todas as regiões da Índia?
Okay. People, students of ours here asks you if, in your opinion, is at a distance education important for people in India, for people from different part of India?
Alex, we can't get you. Can you explain once again?
Okay. Education at a distance. Is it important for people in India? Can that help from all over the country?
Yeah, like we have distance education here. The people who will do is working professionals. Some may did UG undergraduate who will be working in some organization. They want to get hike in their position, so they do distance education in order to get their position hike for corporate.
So you said there are people that prefer education at a distance instead of live education because that helps them to organize better life. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Alex.
By working, by studying, so they can balance both life, right? So they choose distance education here.
There are many universities running correspondence course. In India, we say as correspondence course. We are running there. There will be Saturday, Sunday will be the class. Monday to Friday they'll work. The Saturday, Sunday they'll study, and they will have exams there regarding after 3 months how the courses goes. They have exam. You have to write exams. They'll give you a degree.
And many married women are preferring to work, preferring to study as a distance education from home, with take caring their family at the side, and the another side they taking care of their studies and their future too. So it is very important here.
Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. I will translate that to our people here. Valdemir, o que eles afirmam, e é algo que a gente também ah, tem a percepção aqui no Brasil. O ensino à distância lá permite que eles organizem melhor a vida, evitem de ter que deslocar de um lugar para o outro. Em Chennai é uma cidade muito grande, então você se deslocar de um ponto para outro é bem complicado. Então, o ensino à distância tem favorecido muito para eles. Agora, uma coisa que eles disseram que eu achei importante é que os testes, as provas, são feitas presenciais. Então, há um ensino à distância, isso favorece, contribui, mas a prova é presencial. Algo mais, Flaviane?
Sim, nós temos a pergunta do Igor Becati. O que o intercâmbio cultural propiciou aos alunos sobre costumes brasileiros? Eles gostaram das nossas tradições?
Uhum. A student of ours here, Igor, which is a great friend of ours, asks you if the interchange between Unis and Satyabamas brings to you knowledge about Brazilian culture, and how important is that for you?
It is
Yeah, we get to.
very much important to a student to know the different kind of cultures from different kinds of states, and it helps to develop them to reach on a different levels of positions in their life and to reach their goals.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, like
Someone else would
by
like to
knowing
say?
your yeah, I'd like to say, but actually by knowing your culture and you knowing our culture, we actually know what people are, what they like, what they not like, how they behave. We can actually pitch our product, or we can develop our business by knowing each other's culture. Like that's what I see.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Igor, tenho certeza que você já entendeu, Igor, a resposta, mas eu vou traduzir para que os outros colegas entendam. Eles veem com muita importância essa oportunidade do intercâmbio, porque eles podem aprender, assim como eles e nós também, naturalmente, aprender como as pessoas se relacionam, os hábitos, os costumes, também como é o estudo em diferentes momentos, em diferentes países, então eles consideram isso muito importante. E eles estão realizando uma aula com a gente, que é o marketing internacional, e a gente sabe que no marketing internacional, conhecer bem a cultura do país é extremamente importante para uma campanha de marketing bem sucedida, né? A gente precisa conhecer os hábitos dos clientes para oferecer para eles aquilo que eles querem. Então, esse intercâmbio tem promovido para nós, no Brasil e para a Índia, uma oportunidade muito rica de aprendizado. Algo mais, Flaviane?
Nós temos da João Pedro Mendes.
Uhum.
Como as escolas estão reagindo ao isolamento causado pela pandemia, em principal para os alunos que não têm acesso à internet?
Okay. Friends, interesting question. I'd like you to help me to answer it. How are the institution reacting through the pandemic situation? How are they reacting? They decide to move all together to at a distance knowledge, and also how are people reacting through this kind of changing?
Actually, our college Satyabama is so student friendly, Alex. We opened and we went to college for 2 weeks, and then the pandemic started again. So we came back to our homes. Online classes also going very well. Teachers are providing excellent education for us, and we also very eager in doing MBA, Alex.
So let me see if I understood well. You said you can go to school for 2 weeks, and then you keep some weeks at home.
For 2 weeks.
No, this is about due to this pandemic thing. I could not understand the question, Alex. Can you repeat your question once again?
Okay, I can. The question is, how are the schools reacting through the pandemic situation? Are all they closed, or can
It's
you
in full
go to
lockdown, Alex.
school?
It's
Uh,
fully closed, Alex.
Due to
It's closed
pandemic,
for
due
one
to
and a half years.
COVID pandemic, the schools have been closed. They didn't open for past 1 year. I think so. Past 1 year, 2 months, they didn't open. It's going on online classes. After this COVID, I think so. Like schools, colleges, maybe even colleges also been closed. Our universities also been closed. We are all being taught by in online classes. So I think after this pandemic, we'll be going back to college. I think so. We went on March month. We went to our college. Like we went for 2 weeks. It's in a rotational basis where we have 3 days college in online, 3 days in offline. So we went like that. But due to this pandemic, they stopped. That's also. They again we went back to online mode itself.
So,
But we are learning so many things through online classes and through online learnings.
so
And even for coming to the college, when we was open, it's an option for the students. You can opt for online or offline. They gave an option for that. It's interest behind the student to come to the college, or they want to sit in the home, they can sit and learn through online itself. If they want to come to college, they can come to college. It's like both the mode they gave. The college provided both the mode.
I see. So let me see if I understood well. You said the schools are closed. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are students getting information from school? Is it from at a distance teaching?
They're teaching in an online classes and they're posting the materials through the online, like the Satyabama Institute have portal like LMS. Each and every information they share in our WhatsApp group that reach as soon as possible, so we can so we get the information soon, and we learn the materials from LMS, and we improve ourselves.
So the school are closed, and you are getting information at Satyabama, for instance, through a portal and a chat, and you are dealing with the situation through this kind of action. Is this correct?
Yes, Alex.
Ok, thank you. Let me translate here. Então, pessoal, lá as escolas, maioria estão fechadas. Alguns raros casos podem ter acesso à escola, mas por pouco tempo. Mas a maioria, como acontece na Satyabama University, está fechada. Eles recebem material através de um portal e podem interagir via chat. Mais ou menos como está acontecendo no Brasil e acho que em todo mundo. Pessoal, eu vou segurar um pouquinho as perguntas e vou apresentar agora a Varginha para os nossos amigos da Índia. E aí, depois eu abro novamente para a gente responder mais perguntas. Friends from Chennai, from Satyabama University, I will introduce to you our city, which is called Varginha. Varginha is an inner city in the state of Minas Gerais. As you see here in this red bullet here, we are near from the main capitals of the southeast, which is Belo Horizonte, Rio de Janeiro, and São Paulo. It's an important point, commercial point for exporting and importing area. And here it is a short view of our city. It's a highly praised. We are kind of 1,000 meters from the sea of high. Varginha is highly known worldwide by an event that happened here in 1994, if I'm not wrong. At that time, supposedly, an extraterrestrial being appeared here in our city. And people said that beings were captured and they studied that being. There were three extraterrestrial beings. beings. And then, after that moment, the city decide to explore this event as a brand of our city. So Varginha is known as ET City. And this is a museum which was built in a format of UFO. Uh, so here inside we can get a lot of information from extraterrestrial beings and studies and so on. People from India, if you'd like to ask me some question, just let me know, okay? Here is downtown. Here you can see a water reservoir in a format of a UFO, a flying saucer, which is really funny, but it's a traditional point to take pictures and for the visitors and so on. Here's a kind of statue of the extraterrestrial being that came to visit us here in Virginia. We have a joke. We say Virginia is so nice city that all the extraterrestrial beings comes to visit us here. So this is a statue. People like to take picture with it. We are a Catholic country. Most of them, more than 60% of people here in Brazil are Catholic, and this is a church, a Catholic church, one of the main church in our city. It's a theater, an old theater built in kind of 1800s, kind of that, 19th century, beginning of the 19th century. This is an old school ruled by some priests and a brotherhood, a Mary Brotherhood, they are called. It's an old one, a highly recognized institution here in our city. Here's some beautiful natural place to go, some waterfalls, some green areas. Varginha is beautiful. It's known as a coffee capital, and there are a lot of beautiful nature place to go. Here's a coffee crop. As I said, we are considered the capital of coffee in Brazil. Brazil is the largest coffee producer in the world, the second largest consumer in the world. The first coffee consumer in the world is United States. So Brazil produces kind of 33% of all coffee in the world. And Varginha is known as the best coffee region producer in the world. Here we have some coffee cherries on the trees. They are almost in the point to be picked up. Here we have another species of coffee, a red one, and they are ready to be picked up and processed to become roasted and ground coffee. And that was our city. Friends from India, would you have any question about our city? Is that all clear for you? How do you like it? Is that okay? If so, I cannot read your question because I'm presenting. Flaviana, você consegue ler alguma pergunta deles? Tem alguma pergunta sobre Varginha?
Varginha ainda não, Alex. Nós temos da aluna Sandra Helena. Como o comportamento alegre do Brasil é visto na Índia?
Ok, I'll perguntar para eles. Friends, Brazilian people are known as friendship people. We are happy people. How is that seen by people from India? Is that okay? It's similar to you in India? I think so.
Could you please say once again?
You were saying?
Could you say once again? I couldn't understand.
Okay, I'll say it again. Brazilian people are happy people. We are so friendship. Is that the same in India? How do you like Brazilian people? Is that okay to you to meet people that are happy, that are friendship? I think it's the same in India. At least on my opinion.
Yeah, we are glad to meet that people because we are glad to meet you that we want to know about the Brazilian country cultures because we used to see Indian cultures. Uh, what do I say that?
It will be in a different kind of changes that we have while talking or seeing them
I
and
think we
knowing
need to
their
have an interaction
cultures.
between the students where we can learn about what's your country, what's all going there. See, it will be a nice interaction between us.
Would you say Brazilian people and people from Chennai have the same behavior? Are all they happy, friendship? Is that okay?
Yeah, like we would like to make friendship with Brazilian people. As being a football player and a great football player, I would like to play football with Brazilian people.
Okay, great. Do you appreciate soccer? Do you like that?
Yeah, like in India, we majorly play cricket, but I myself and my friends used to play soccer daily. Like, yeah, we love soccer.
Ok, ok. Flaviana, quem fez a pergunta mesmo, por favor?
Sandra Helena.
Sandra, os nossos amigos da Índia disseram que eles são parecidos com a gente mesmo, né? São felizes, gostam de dança, gostam de festas, e apesar de o futebol não ser o esporte nacional deles, eles gostam de jogar futebol. Inclusive, um dos nossos alunos de lá adora futebol, então, e eu também tenho essa percepção. É uma cultura muito parecida com a nossa em termos de celebrações, de amistosidade, né? Que são muito amistosos e compartilham da mesma opinião com relação ao Brasil. Mais uma pergunta, Flaviana?
Tem uma pergunta agora do Glauber que eu vou postar para você no chat.
Então eu vou interromper aqui para eu ler, porque senão não consigo. Só um instante, por favor. Pode postar no chat. Oi, Karina.
Os alunos que estão aqui do Unis, eles podem perguntar pelo microfone? Como é que você está combinando aí?
Rafael, você pode me responder essa pergunta?
Eles podem ativar se eles quiserem. Eu pergunto mais por conta do seu cronograma e da sua programação, porque daqui a pouquinho a gente precisa encerrar.
Já estamos quase no final, né, Karina? 6 minutos, então acho que não vai haver tempo, infelizmente. Eu vou ter que caminhar para o final. Eu vou ler essa pergunta aqui e aí a gente vai caminhar.
Acho que o Luiz tinha uma pergunta aqui, que eu não sei se ele postou no chat depois, mas ele também está aqui na sala, queria fazer uma pergunta.
Tá bom, eu vou ler a pergunta do Glauber. People from Chennai, a question to you regarding Satyabama University. I'd like you to help me to answer. Does the city offer doctoral options for foreigners? Even with the pandemic, does the Unis group have plans for this? So, question to you in India. Does Satyabama University offer doctoral options to Brazilian students?
People from various countries do studies in Satyabama.
Great. I think Glauber could understand us here. And Mayara has a question. Saranya said, it's nice to hear about Brazilian celebration. Ok, Saranya agradece ao Eduardo por explicar sobre o carnaval. Mayara pergunta, a question to you people. Carnaval is a big festival in Brazil. The holiday is one of day, always on Tuesday, but people start to celebrate on Friday. The festival is different around Brazil. Each state has a different kind to celebrate, but it's lively with songs and dance. Rio de Janeiro is famous for its samba school. So Mayara said that to you. Thank you, Mayara. Okay, Mayara didn't ask a question she was answering a question. Thank you, Mayara. Thank you for that. Okay, people, let me get back to the presentation here and present now Unis because our time is almost gone. So Unis is a large group and we have a lot of faculties around our regions. And here we are in the city university. This is the entrance of our city university, which is beautiful. I really would like you, friends from India, to be here. I'm pretty sure you would love it. It's impossible to come here at Unis and didn't feel in love for the university. It's amazing. Here is the main entrance of the office. We have a lot of partnerships with universities around the world, such as India, Hungary, France, United States, Chile, Bolivia, Colombia, Mexico, and so on. And also, I forgot another country, Romania. So we have a lot of opportunities to meet people from all of the countries in the world. But I'd say I'm really honored to get the opportunity to talk to you from Chennai in India. Here is the city university at night. It's a huge place where we have a lot of courses altogether, such as physiotherapy, business area, school of letters, school of mathematics, music, also nursing course, and a lot of post-graduation course, such as specialization and the master degrees. And in the near future, we're going to offer, I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, doctorship course too. And also we have vet course, veterinarian course. And who knows, in the near future, we can also offer medicine course, and that would be great. Here is a theater, is the back of our theater when many events take place. Here, a group of students from the veterinary area. Here's an event conducted by our dean, Professor, and here is a military people that took a course with us in Unis. Here are some students in our theater taking part of a huge event we offer times to times. Here another event in one of our theaters where students are participating of a chat. Here, business class for business people from our city. We have some special course for business people from our region. Here is another event conducted by our dean, our principal. This is some public events Unis coordinate with society. Sometimes we offer attending for people in terms of physiotherapy, nursing, and so on. We can help people. We go through communities to provide social assistance and so on. And here we have a group of people that are older, 60 years or more, that take course in our institution. So they are in a moment to celebrate the carnival, and I see Brazilian people very similar to people from India in terms of happiness, celebrations, and so on. And here, let me get back. I must say, this is our dean, our profession, Stefan, which is our principal person that dreamed about all of this institution, all of Unis. So we thank him a lot for the opportunity to be here today because he's a dreamer and he dreams of all this university city and all of the faculties we have. So thank you, Professor Stefan, for that. So people from Chennai, would you have any question? We are almost done, and I'd like to open to you to finish our chat today. And hear from Unis,
Alex?
Satyabama, and from Satyabama Twins. Hello, go on, please.
Hi, Alex. I had a question.
Yes,
Yeah. What is the main course that you offered for the students in your Unis University?
the main course?
Yeah, main course.
Okay, indeed. May I say your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Pooja.
Okay, Yuja. Indeed, there are a lot of courses at the Unis. I I could not say one as the major one, but we have some important ones like veterinarian. We have business courses, which is there are many business courses, international marketing, exporting, business administration. We have a lot of important course in the business area. We have an important course which is nursery. We have course in the schools like letters, mathematics, physics, and also music. Karina, você lembra de algum outro curso que nós temos importantes?
Os cursos de. A gente está agora com curso de mestrado também, né? Os cursos de pós-graduação.
Okay. Also, we offer master degrees and specialization. And in the near future, we hope to offer doctorship like Satyabama offers there in Chennai. Did I answer your question? I hope so. Would you have another question, friends from India?
Pessoal que está na sala quer aproveitar para perguntar alguma coisa, para a gente poder caminhar para o fim.
Eu tinha uma pergunta, Alex.
Sim.
Eu vi uma foto de uma igreja cristã na apresentação, e
Sim.
A pergunta era se existem conflitos religiosos pela existência de uma outra religião que não seja da cultura, né, hinduísta.
Sim. Qual o seu nome mesmo, por favor?
Felipe.
Ô, Felipe, aproximadamente menos de 10% da população de lá, da Índia, é católica. E aquele templo que você viu é o templo de São Tomé. E acreditas que o apóstolo São Tomé foi sepultado lá, tá?
Entendi.
Eu vou perguntar essa questão para eles. Eu acredito que a resposta vai ser não, mas eu vou perguntar para a gente ter certeza. Friends from India, a question to you. Luis Felipe, one of our students and a friend of ours, asks you if is there any kind of conflict due to the religion options, because we know less than 10% of people in India adheres to Catholic religion. The most are from, I think, Hindu religion. So is there any conflict due to the religion options there?
Actually, no, Alex. I too a Catholic. I'm a Roman Catholic. What I feel is there is mostly a friendly environment around me. I didn't feel offended by it.
I see. Thank you. Felipe, você entendeu a resposta?
And every people are treating them as a family in India.
Could you say it again, please? I missed what you said.
Yeah, in India, our motto itself, unity is a we are in unity, even though we are in diversity.
So
And we're treating the all people as a family and friends, so there is no conflict between us. In our olden days, we don't know they it will be done there, but in our generation, there is no such thing in India.
Okay, so in the
Alex,
past,
we treat our neighbor. Alex, we treat our neighbors like brothers and sisters. Our neighbors like we will be a relationship like brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
our neighbors, people.
That's true.
so you are all friends. There's no conflict due to the religion options.
No.
Ok, got it.
No.
Felipe, você entendeu a resposta?
Sim, entendi, obrigado.
Ok, eu vou traduzir para os colegas, tá? Confirmando, né, o que eu tinha em mente, não há conflitos religiosos, né, entre as pessoas da Índia. Então é isso. Bom, pessoal, Karina, como é que nós estamos de tempo?
Alex, a gente precisa, na verdade, já encerrar, mas se você quiser usar mais uns minutinhos...
Eu vou usar os minutinhos para a gente finalizar.
Um vídeo, o vídeo não, eu só falo.
Okay, so unfortunately, we have to conclude our pleasant moment today when we have the opportunity to talk to our friends from India, from Chennai, which is a lovely place, and also to meet our friends from Brazil, from Unis, our students, and all the friends that came to our chat. It was really helpful for us to understand about Indian culture, and I really would like to thank you for the opportunity to talk to you, our friends from Chennai, from India. As I've always said to you in our class, I'm really honored to be your professor this semester, and I really would like you to come here to visit us, who knows, sometimes. And then, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to talk to you, to meet you here, and thank you so much. Thank you. Would you mind to open?
Thank you.
Thank you, Japan. Thank you so much. You all are so kind. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
So much.
Thank you,
Thank
Alex.
you. Would you mind to open your cam so we may take a final picture? Could you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah, Alex.
Let's go. Yeah. All of you, open your cam, please. Let's have a nice picture here with all of you together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dharma. Thank you. Okay, Saranya, could you open your cam, please? Anjani, Daisy, Kartik, could you? Yes, please. Karina, quando você quiser. Okay, Karina? Thank you, Daisy. Saranya, could you open your cam? Anjani, Kartiki, Revati, Vignesh. Pronto, Karina?
Yes.
Ok. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Muito obrigado, pessoal. Muito obrigado.
Thanks. Bye.
Obrigado.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Nice
See
to
you
meet
next
you.
class,
Bye.
okay? Next week we have a class.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, Alex.
Bye.
Bye,
Go to
Alex.
Brazil.
Bye.
Back to Brazil.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, welcome to
Bye-bye.
Brazil. Yeah.